All right, problem 2 is also cross products. So you've got numerator to denominator, denominator to numerator. Remember that that x minus 1 has to stay in parentheses. Then you're going to distribute. You get x squared minus 1x. Okay, so this one's a little bit different. At this point, what you have is you have an x squared minus 1x equals 12. So you don't have any like terms or anything that you can bring together, but what you do notice is that this is a is going to end up being a trinomial. So we need to get this 12 over to the left side with the rest of the values so that we can set it up equal to 0, because then we can use what's called the zero product property. Okay. So the next step is move that 12 over. I've done that here, opposite operations. That gives me x squared minus 1x minus 12 is equal to 0. Once I factor that trinomial into two binomials, then I use that zero product property that says if x minus 4 times x plus 3 equals 0, then one of those two values must be 0. Either x minus 4 has to be 0, in which case x is 4, or x plus 3 has to be 0, in which case x is a negative 3. Right? So then we have a 4 or a negative 3. Looking back up here, we know that x couldn't be a 1 because 1 minus 1 would leave us undefined. 4 and negative 3, neither of those are 1, so we think we're okay, but we need to check it. So we're going to substitute in the 4 value, and we discover that 1 equals 1. That's true. When we substitute in negative 3, we discover negative 3/4 is equal to negative 3/4. So both of those work. Please keep this in mind. You cannot put those in parentheses. This is not a coordinate. This is not 4, negative 3. Okay? This is a set that either the value of x could be 4 or it could be negative 3. Both of these make these true.